बोल.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. Well, today we are having a GD session, and the topic for today is what are the reasons for unemployment of youth in India. So
Okay.
let's start this GD one by one.
Thank you, Rishabh, for selecting the interesting
Topic.
topic which we need to know each and everyone. First of all, I want to start. Hello, everyone. Good
Yeah.
evening, guys. My name is Premjit Sarkar, and our today's topic is what are the main reasons of unemployment in our country. See, the one of the most important thing over here is that from the very childhood days, we taught our parents taught us that we just have to score good marks. Whatever you are, even if you don't know the skills, even if you don't know the exact topic, even if you don't understand it, you have to score good marks. Our teachers also trained us like that, and we also trained gradually like that way. But what happened is that as we go, as we pass out, and as we enter into the college, we get to see that we have lack of knowledge, we have lack of basic knowledge. The first and the foremost thing as a student we need to know is the communication skills, because in whatever industry you are, either it be hospitality, either it be engineering, either whatever department you are in, but the communication skills everyone must need to know. That our schools and colleges has a lack of thing about that. Next most important thing over here is that financial knowledge, lack of financial knowledge. We don't know. We only they taught us that we have to earn money, but they don't taught us that how to save that money and how to make money from that money. That's so important. And the other most important thing over here is that we need practical skills. Other than theoretical, we need practical skills, and those skills which are important in future, which can help us in future, like AI, like coding, or any other things which can help us in future, which can create employment. I think the most important reason why there is a lack of unemployment in our country is that lack of lack of skilled worker in our country is the most important thing. That's the reason why we have a lack of unemployment in the youth in our country. Skilled workers are not available.
Exactly, Premjit. You were totally absolutely right. Let's see what Dipto has to say. Dipto, what do you want to say?
I have to say that whatever Pejit had said, everything is right. But I think it's all about the beginning. When we're a child, that we our mindset is like that. We have to study well, and after that, we have to get a good job. And if we are talented well, we can go to the abroad and get a good job. So no one was thinking about the India and about the India and also entrepreneur things is also very new to us right now. So everyone want to do a job, everyone want to do a good job with a big package. So no one actually think about anything business or and as Premjit has said, the real skills and the money making skills are skills knowledge are very much lacking right now. So no one knows actually how to make money from money. No one know about stock market. So that is the problem. We have to change our mindset. We have to work on ourselves, and we have to get real skills so that we can survive, and we can reach ourselves and the country also.
Yes, Dipto, you are
So that's what
absolutely right. We can give chance to Shalom over here. Is that Shalom? Did you want to
Yeah.
add something?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about this topic yesterday night. What could possibly be the major reasons for unemployment of youth in India? So, what conclusion I drew from my thinking was that unemployment of youth in India is a very traditional and manual kind of a thing. All right. So it's not like only the education system is to be blamed, or maybe the educational background of the student when he graduates from a particular institution and then goes into the private sector or the public sector or any sector for employment. So what I think is that everybody has an equal role to play in a disaster. All right, when a disaster happens, that time you cannot blame only one person that, oh no, my education system was not appropriate, So they couldn't train me, they couldn't educate me properly. So that is why I'm in such a miserable condition today. So I believe that most of you have witnessed that in today's generation, most of the multimillionaires, if you see that they are not so highly educated. Like, I'm not talking about people like Mark Zuckerberg, or I'm not talking about people like Bill Gates. All right, they are IT legends. Okay, they need to study to make money, but except for them, there are so many people who did not have so much exposure to education, yet they are so successful in making money. So, what according to me, the prime reason for unemployment is the mentality of the person. All right. So, like, if a person is determined that no, someday I have to become a millionaire, I have to strive, I have to compete with thousands of success. So that mindset is very crucial in the development of your career. All right. There are so many times, pardon me. There are so many times when people are very ambitious about their career, and then they end up with nothing but doing jobs that they hate. So in that sector, again, the person is not to be blamed alone. I understand that the person, if he was that ambitious about his education, he must have gone through several phases. He must have planned things out, and then they did not work in his favor. So what I think is that there are other people at fault as well. No, mom, tomorrow I want to become an entrepreneur. So there are possibilities that in the Indian societies,
Absolutely. Absolutely,
moms will be
because
like,
over here, I want to add something onto your point is that mindset is so important. That's what you are telling, right, Shalom? Mindset.
Yeah,
Student
I have
have
also said the same thing. Yeah, our
yeah.
mindset is all from the yeah.
Premjit, can you please repeat your point once again?
I want to add something over your discussion is that I understand from your points that mindset is so important. That's what you are telling, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So see, I will give you an example of the statement that I said, that mindset is the most important thing. All right. So one of my friends, he has studied from a local Bengali medium school. He has done his intermatriculate from that school, and then he did a 6 months course, and then boom, he's in Dubai. He's earning money now, and we all are over here. We are stuck in lockdown, but he doesn't need to face any of that, because he had the mindset, he had the plan, he had a goal that no, he has to become rich some way or the other. He cannot blame no one can blame the education system, because see,
Shalom,
a graduate from a
Shalom,
Bengali
Yeah,
medium
yeah,
school, he's studying he's
yeah,
Shalom.
you are right.
I would like to
yes,
interrupt
Rishabh.
you. I would like to interrupt you. Like, we are having a shortage of time, so let's give others also a chance. All right. So let's go and
All
hear
right,
what
no problem.
So let's go and hear what Shuprokas has to say. Shuprokas, what do you want to say on this topic?
Okay,
Hello, Shuprokas,
guys,
can you hear us?
good
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. I'm telling something. Uh, this topic is so much hard for me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
No,
why
it's
I'm.
okay. Whatever you can say, you just say about the topic. Like, why the younger generation are not getting jobs. So this is the main topic. Just say whatever you have in your mind, whatever you think.
See,
Why people are not getting jobs.
so you can also conclude your points in a Bengali if you have a communication gap. You can also
Exactly. You
conclude.
can explain it in Bengali only. That cano job
Okay.
lokra paয় না, lokra cano job পায় না. You can explain this also.
ফার্স্ট অফ অল আমি বলতে চাইবো যে মানুষের মধ্যে এখন মানে বাস্তবতাটা বোঝারও খুব মানে ঘাটতি থাকে। ফার্স্ট অফ অল যেটা বাস্তবতাটাকে মানুষজন এখনো বুঝতে চায় না, যেটা আমরা বলি রিয়েলিস্টিক ভাষায়, রিয়েলিস্টিকটা বুঝতে চায় না। দেন সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে যে
প্রকাশ, তুই কি
কাজের প্রতি যে
রিয়েলিস্টিক ব্যাপারটাতে কিছু এক্সাম্পল দিতে পারবি, যাতে আমাদের ভিউয়ার্সরা কিছু বুঝতে পারে?
রিয়েলিস্টিক বলতে আমরা আশেপাশে যা দেখি সেগুলো হয়তো বা আমাদের কাজের মধ্যে হয়তো বা জিনিসগুলো ইউজ করতে পারি। মানুষ মানে যাবজ্জীবনকালে চলাফেরার ক্ষেত্রে অনেক কিছু শিখে, সেগুলো যদি আমরা কাজের ক্ষেত্রে লাগাই তাহলে হয়তো বা আমাদের অনেক ক্ষেত্রে কাজে লাগবে।
অ্যাবসলিউটলি, তুই একটা খুব মূল্যবান কথা বলেছিস এখানে। তো আমরা একটা কাজ করতে পারি, যে আজকে টপিকটা ইনভেন্ট করেছে, মানে যে টপিকটা চুজ করেছে ঋষভ, উই ক্যান গিভ চান্স টু ঋষভ অলসো টু স্পিক অন টু দিস টপিক,
Yeah,
দেন উই ক্যান কনক্লুড ওভারঅল টপিক। ইয়েস প্লিজ
yeah,
ঋষভ,
sure.
ওভার টু ইউ।
Thank you, Premjit. Thank you, Premjit. Okay, so the thing, like I heard you all people, like what I got all the points from hearing you all people is that the most important thing what I feel about the education right now is that the education that we're getting about this, like we are always like only educated from a school, is that the only thing that matters to most is our marks. Like we all have to top it on exams. That's the only mindset that our parents, our neighbors, our relatives all have been like giving us the pressure that you have to score marks, you have to get 100%, you have to get 95%. That's the only mentality that we people are always like embedded. We people are forced that अगर तुम 95% marks नहीं लाओगे तो फिर तुम्हें अच्छा job नहीं मिलेगा. This is the same thing, and this is the most important thing that all people always tell us, that अगर अच्छा marks नहीं लाओगे तो अच्छा job नहीं मिलेगा, अच्छा job नहीं मिलेगा तो फिर आप successful नहीं हो पाओगे. So I feel that this mentality of people should change, because I feel for myself is that every student are having different talents. Everyone cannot score good marks, everyone can't be toppers, because if everyone would have been toppers, then there would have been nothing called as failures, there would have been nothing called as toppers. There's always something between a failure and a topper, but this doesn't mean that a failure cannot be successful. Definitely there are tremendous examples of people who are failures, who were failures. Like if we take an example of Mark Zuckerberg, he is the founder of Facebook, he was even a failure, but see who is he right now. He is like one of the, he's in the Forbes list. So we cannot like always like expect that a failure cannot be a successful person in future. Everything depends upon someone's hard work, their dedication, and their
I would like to
motivation towards their goal. So I feel that this is the mentality of people that should change, and we should always give, like we should give our purpose towards a skill also, that they like I can be someone, I can use my
Absolutely,
talent, I can
absolutely,
utilize my talent,
absolutely.
and I can get into that kind of goal. So I feel that this is the most important thing. Other than that, all the youths, this is not the fact that India, if I just consider India as a country, this is not the fact that India is not having talent. India is having n number of talent in the youth, but the only thing is that the pathway or the gateway, if we talk in simple language, the gateway of education is only in the wrong direction. That gateway, if it is proposed to us in a proper direction, that you can utilize your skill, you can utilize your talent, then you can be a successful person in whatever department you choose, whether you be a medical student, whether you be an engineering student, whether you be, if we give an example of hoteliers only, if we are having this mindset that I have to be a successful hotelier, then no one can stop you. So I feel this is the fact, and this is the point that I want
See,
to explain
absolutely,
right now.
Rishabh, you have given the most star mark point over here, is that we need to counsel ourselves first, right?
Yeah,
We need to
yeah.
know what's important. We don't need to force any individual or any student that
I would like
yes,
to
you need
add,
to. Yes,
Premjit,
yes,
I
please,
would like,
Shalom, please.
yes,
If you want to
yes,
add
I would
something.
like to add, there are, yes, as my friend Rishabh has just proposed his idea, I 100% comply with him. And not only that, I would also like to enhance his point by saying that there are so many instances when students, they are successful in counseling themselves. All right. For example, there is a student who wants to be an interior decorator or a fashion designer. But the family is pretty orthodox, and they want that no, I have a daughter, and the main purpose of her life is to become a successful doctor. The daughter has to become a successful doctor in the future. The father wants. But what does the daughter want? The daughter wants to become a fashion designer. So over here, when ambitions clash, when the parent does not comply with the child, so there are so many instances when the child, he doesn't or she doesn't want a specific pathway to follow, but then because of the family pressure, they have to undergo that, and maybe because of that, in future they are not able to become a successful doctor, and then they ruin their career, and then they end up taking their own lives at times, as we have seen in the movie Three
She's
Idiots.
See,
Salom.
exactly, exactly.
I
I
want to
just want
add.
to,
Yes, yes, please. Yes,
I
please.
also want to add something, that whatever Shalom just told, it is totally acceptable. Like if we hear about the Indian culture right now, in our Indian culture, the most important thing that we people always hear is that अगर लड़का होगा तो फिर engineer, अगर लड़की होगी तो doctor. Like this is the most common statement that we get from all the Indian families right now. But I feel for myself that this thing should get changed, because everyone have their own demands, everyone have their own skills, everyone have their own interests. Someone should not
Also, I
force their
would like
interest
to add
that you have to
See,
become
Rishabh,
this.
yes,
yes, I,
absolutely. I want to add over here. This is the most important over here, is that After counseling also, if after doing counseling, suppose let's take our example. Suppose one person want to become a chef, right? He go to the counseling, and that counselor told him, yes, this is a good career option, you have lots of opportunities. But over here, what we have seen to the many students over here is that when they actually join the industry, they don't like the industry. They don't want it to become a chef. So over here, I want to add something over here. If you wanted to become a chef before going to the college, you must walk to any of the kitchen, to any Domino's or even Pizza Hut to gain the experience, to gain the work experience, what the actually kitchen holds, what type of person over there, what's the workload which you have to carry on. So practicality is very important. Even if you wanted to join any of the IT industry, or any, if you wanted to do BTech, you must need to do first coding with yourself. We need to know, did you are actually interested, by practically experiencing those things. That's what I want to add over here.
Premjit,
You're exactly
over here.
right, Premjit. I want to add some.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I want to
Dipto,
add
please go ahead.
something that, see, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that our education system is bad, or obviously we cannot blame our education system, but if they want, they can give some real life skills to us. So other than that, what I think is, our government, so any young blood of our country, if they think they want to make any business opportunity, if they go for a loan to a bank, so they don't give that money. So if we don't give our young bloods the opportunities, so we cannot create any job opportunities. So that's a big factor, what I think.
So
Yeah.
over here, I would, as you said that, of course, we cannot blame the education system. So I would like to go against your point and say, just for this instance, I would like to say that every education system, no matter it be Indian education system, no matter it be abroad education system, every education system has some fault or the other in it. But we as students, as dedicated students, we should overlook the problem and we should try to extract the
And to
benefit
solve the problem.
out of what we are given right now.
Yeah.
We should always look on the positive side of things. For example, in our education system, if you take up science, okay, you cannot just take up physics and English, all right? You cannot do that. For science, you need to study all the three subjects. Along with that, if you have any side subject, then that is totally up to you. So that pressure, since it has already been developed in our nation, we mentally we need to prepare ourselves that no, I have a big challenge in front of me, as things will not go the way I would like them to go. So instead, I will work hard and then in the future make things work according to me when I'm capable of it. So that is what the thing is, Dipto.
Yes,
And
yes,
the
yes.
second thing
Please,
is,
yes.
as Premjit before you has said that the people are not being given the exposure. All right. So this exposure, as Premjit has talked, I would like to say that our parents have a huge role in hindering us from getting exposure. As parents don't want most
Absolutely.
of the children in India to work before they have graduated. And
Yes,
in
yes,
abroad
yes.
nations, it
That's
is
the
the
thing.
totally different thing. Okay, when the child turns 17 or 18 years of age, the parents are pushing the children to go and work outside, become self-dependent, and that is why you would observe that most of the people in US or in the Europe by the age of 22 or maybe by 25, they are self-assist, they are millionaires, they're working,
Even
they're
when
rising
they
in
are
sports.
19 or 20 years of age, they also start earning. Even if they go to the restaurant or serve dishes as become a waiter. That's the most interesting thing.
And over there is no diversity in work. All right, if even if you are a sweeper, they will respect you. All right, and even if you are a car driver or even if you are a CEO of a big company,
Driver.
you get
And
the equal respect.
and the most
According to
They will
important
get
thing
them,
is
equal
that
respect,
the
and
is
price.
a small.
Yes, yes, please.
I think Dipto wants to say something, so let's give him a chance. Yeah.
no, you go on, you guys go on.
Okay, no problem. And the most important thing over here is that the employment value, the employment value over there is so huge. Like, even if you are a sweeper, even if you wash car, the minimum rate is $10 per hour. Even if the highest old graduates of our country don't even earn this $10 even in 1 hour. That's the most important thing. $10 is a
One more
minimum
thing over there.
employment.
Yeah, one more thing over there that I would like to add is that the labor charges over there are pretty high. All right. Now, what happens in India is because of the overpopulation, the labor charges are very less. Okay, for one job there are 100 vacancies available, but in places like the US or in the Europe or any other foreign with proper growth population management, for one job they have hardly 3 to 4 vacancies. All right, so competition relatively is very easy abroad.
See,
So they have the
over
time and they have the
over
time
here,
and energy to mold their students properly.
over
But
here, the one
we
of the
don't.
yes, yes, please continue.
Yes, no, Premjit, continue. I'm almost over with my point.
Over here, I want to add something is that if we can't value our students, if we can't value the talented students who are the bright students of our country who can
Yes.
create employment, and they have to go to the other countries to set their businesses, then there is always a reason to become unemployed in our country, because we
Yes.
can't let them, the bright students, to create businesses in other countries. That's the most
And
important
you,
And
part
if
of
we don't,
unemployment. See, you can
Over here, I would like to add some point. I would like to add one point. That is, I would like to say that in this situation, government should also help the students. Like
absolutely.
government plays a very important role. I would like to just give an
yeah,
example.
and
Is that if we look at the results of students, if we see about the rural areas, like in the people who lives in rural areas, village areas, if we see students from there, they get maybe they get positions in 100. I've seen some students who get positions in 100, maybe in top 10 over India, but the only thing that is a drawback for them is they don't have any finance. So due to no finance, they cannot get admission in a very good colleges, and due to no admission, they are not having
Even
right
bright
future. So
students
I feel
also, even the students who are
exactly,
so good, they don't even get a good
yes,
college.
I
exactly,
would like to Premjit, I would like to enhance your opinion, and I would like to add to it to make it better. That caste system has a huge role in playing when it comes to
exactly.
unemployment.
I agree with
You have
him.
always heard about the quotas called SC, ST, and OBC
Yeah,
quota, right?
Absolutely.
those
yeah,
quotas those quotas have made it difficult for the people who come in general category, but who are relatively more talented than people who supposedly they are coming in these backward classes. So because of this,
exactly.
what opportunity is being snatched away from the candidate who deserves to be in one
Even
specific
you
position.
can go to the any SC ST home, you don't even get to see that they are underprivileged. They are more privileged than our general students.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly. And
exactly, exactly.
people who belong from general category, they don't get the opportunity only because there is so
they
much
have seen
reservation
worse
for
life than
SC,
OBC.
ST that we people don't have any. We people have so much a big competition with the
Yeah,
students who are in those like in those criteria. But on the other side, if we compare a general with SC, we can also identify that maybe a general person is having more capability, more knowledge from that SC, ST student. But the only thing is that the caste system, this reservation is keeping us backward from getting admission to such privileged colleges. So I would like to
Absolutely.
say that this
Yes,
thing,
please.
so I would like to just recommend that definitely in SC, ST quota should be there, but that quota should be limited. That should not clash with general quota. So, but this is the thing that happens, and due to this only, I have even heard that there are so many general students who are running away to change their quota to SC, ST. Even this are
Yes.
happening. Exactly,
No, most
exactly.
interesting thing is that Deep, I think Deepto want to
So,
add something. Please, Deepto.
Yeah.
no, I think what I think is everything, whatever you guys have said is right and true. But the one big problem is also in India, specifically in India, is the population. So the population is huge. So we cannot give lots of job to everyone. So we have to create business opportunities. We have to give chances, and government has to help us. So otherwise, we don't have any option to succeed. So government have to
India
help us.
management
So
has a very
that's what.
huge role to play. Okay, in case of unemployment and employment generation in our nation, the government will have to play a major role someday or the other. All right. Like for the time being, I understand we don't have population control and things really are out of control, especially during this time of pandemic. Okay, so my request to the government would be that they should come out with more work from home oriented jobs for people so that people can live life, at least they can survive in these tough times. people are dying every day just because they're not able to survive, they're not able to eat, the daily wages are not being given. And the
Absolutely.
major reason for this is
Exactly.
unemployment, and the labor charges are so less in India. So if our population is controlled in the next 20 to 30 years, then the government will itself be able to generate multiple opportunities of employment without any difficulties. The major thing which is stopping talented people from coming into rightful places which they deserve to be in is this overpopulation in some way or the
Absolutely,
other.
absolutely.
So
So
according
Absolutely. So I feel that all the points have already been covered. So
we can
let's go with
conclude
the
it, right?
conclusion. Yeah, exactly. So Suprakash, starting with you,
I
Suprakash,
conclusion,
সুপ্রকাশ তুই কি বলতে চাস কি আমাদের এখানে লাইক যারা যারা ইয়াং জেনারেশনরা আছে ওদের জব কি করে ওরা পেতে পারে? হোয়াট আর ইউর থিংকিং? তোর কি ধারণা এটা নিয়ে?
ফার্স্ট অফ অল হচ্ছে আমার একটা পয়েন্ট খুব ভালো লেগেছে, যেটা হচ্ছে কোটা নিয়ে। কোটাটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি মনে করি যে উঠিয়ে দেওয়া উচিত, কারণ অনেকেই আছে যে যারা জেনারেল, তারা অনেকেই ট্যালেন্টেড আছে, এই কোটার কারণে অনেকেই মানে তাদের নিজস্ব যে জব বা জবটা পায় না, সেই কোটাতে অনেকে চলে যায়। তো আমার গভর্নমেন্টের কাছে এটাই আশা থাকবে যে এই কোটাটা যাতে উঠিয়ে দেয়। আর আমাদের যে এই যে যুব সমাজ তাহলে
না
হয়তোবা
না
এই
শোন
জব
শোন আমি একটা যেটা কথা বলতে চাই ওটা হচ্ছে এসটি এসসি কোটাটাকে নিশ্চয়ই উঠিয়ে দেখ, এটা তুই চাস। বাট যদি এটা উঠিয়ে দেওয়া যায় তাহলে তুই কি ভাবিস যারা এসসি এসটি তে আছে ওরা তাহলে অ্যাডমিশন পাবে না, তখন এটা তো একটা প্রবলেম হয়ে যাবে না ওদের জন্য।
না,
তখন কি করবে লোকরা?
অবভিয়াসলি তারা তখন জেনারেলে চলে যাবে, এখন
Everyone should get
তাদের
equal
মধ্যে
chances, right?
কম্পিটিশন হবে।
ও ও ওখানে একটা কথা বলতে চাচ্ছে যে যদি আমরা কোটাটা
Competition
উঠিয়ে
করে
দিই
তুমি-
তাহলে the talented student will get opportunity to shine high. That's what.
কম্পিটিশন
আমরা
করে
বুঝতে
তারা
পারছি।
জিতুক,
Yes, please.
কম্পিটিশন করে তারা জিতুক, কারণ যদি সে সিট পেয়ে যায় অটোমেটিক্যালি, তাহলে তো তার ভেতরে যে ট্যালেন্ট আছে সেটা তো সে দেখাতে পারলো না, আর একজন ফেলিয়ার হয়ে গেল সেখান থেকে।
সবার ইকুয়াল চান্সেস পাওয়া উচিত।
তুই একটা খুব ভালো কথা বলছিস, কিন্তু এখন আমাদের সময় খুবই কম আছে, তো আমরা ওয়ান বাই ওয়ান কনক্লুড করব। তো ক্যান আই স্টার্ট ফার্স্ট?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please.
Go on.
I want to conclude the overall discussion into some few points. The first one is the counseling. Counseling is so important. After doing counseling, if possible, student must need to get some exposure so that they can know the industry. The second most important thing over here is that government must launch some practical courses, some courses which are value in future, which will create employment in future. The third and the fourth most important thing is that government must need to value the students who are bright. If someone wants to start any business, if someone wants to start any company, government must help out that students to build that company, to create that company in India. That student must not go to the other countries to create those employment opportunities. And the fourth most important thing over here is that we must create new entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is so important. That's what I want to conclude. You can go on because we have so less time.
Yeah. Okay, so next I would like to conclude. Well, I would just like to state 2 points over here. The first point I want to say what Shalom just said about this caste system and all this reservation quota. Well, I just want to say one thing is that quota is definitely it's important, because if it would be there, then people who are from backward caste, they will not get the opportunity. But my only suggestion to this quota thing is that if the quota thing right now is 30:70, like 30% for this STSC and general 70%, I just want to say that general should be 90% and quota should be 10%. So if that thing has been done, then people will be getting more chance, general people will be getting more chance, competition would be little less with this STSC, because there would be lot of STSC people and general people won't be getting chance. So I would just like to implement this thing. And the second thing what I would like to say is that talent should be preferred. People should value a student's talent. People should not always tell the students to run for marks, because you will get marks. What is the advantage of it? You can just say to people, I am first, I am second, I am third. Only that thing is just for publicity. People will just praise you for 2 or 3 days, but after that people will eventually forget you, because the most important thing that people remember is that whether you are successful or not. And if you are a topper, that doesn't mean that you are a successful person, because topper means that whether you are standing up on your own feet, you are having a stable job, and you are having respect for the whole community, then only people will respect you. But this thing for marks, just run after marks, this should change, and people should start valuing a talent, and student must also motivate the inner talent, and they should go for the talent only. So this is
Absolutely,
what I'd
Rishabh.
like.
Absolutely. Your points are so valid. So we can conclude in overall. So Shalom, please conclude.
Am I the last one? I
No,
would
no,
No, no, no, you're
you're
not the
last.
last one. No, no.
Dipto is last. Dipto have some more great points, and Dipto will end up the topic.
Yeah.
Can
All
start
right.
now.
So my conclusion for the given topic today is that the thing is, if you are given a challenge, okay, now it totally depends upon you. There are two things that you can do if you are given a challenge. Either you can run from it or you can learn from it. All right. So these things like the quotas, reservations, overpopulation, unemployment, mismanagement, these things can be taken into consideration till one extent. Okay, if you are aging and if you're not able to succeed in your career, then something or the other is wrong in management. All right, to become a successful person in life, to become successful monetarily, financially, all right, and to become stable in life, there are three things which are very important: motivation, planning, and execution. And if a person is lacking in any of these three components in life, then believe me, no matter how strong your management is, no matter how strong your education is, no matter how many degrees you have in life, you are bound to fail. So what my conclusion is that problems will exist, but at the end of the day, it is upon you. You have to decide whether you want to shine or not. All right, fine, I there is a specific goal which I have set. Plan A, it has not worked, I have failed, no problem. Plan B, plan C. Then someday or the other, you will keep striving, and through this method of striving, you will reach the pinnacle of success. As Premjit has always, he has always spoken great things about being an entrepreneur. And I take Premjit's examples and I try to practice them in my life. If there is one certain obstacle that I have to overcome, then I just think that, okay, what if Premjit was in my it was in my shoes? Would he give up? No, he would not give up. He would plan something out and he would make the thing happen. So that is what I try to do in my life. So not only me, everybody should have an ambitious mindset that no, if things don't work out, I will make them work out. That is how you succeed in life. So my conclusion is this: that yes, unemployment is very real, but then if there is no competition, then there would be no greatness. You will not become a legend unless and until you strive amongst 1,000 people, what Premjit is doing and what all of us are doing. So this would be my final conclusion for today's topic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure,
Thank you,
sure.
Shalom.
So thank you,
Your
Shalom. That was really valuable. So
really good.
let's give Suprakash a chance to conclude. Suprakash, last
Suprakash have already concluded. We can give
Already
chance to
concluded.
Okay, he's already
Conclude.
concluded. Okay, Dipto,
শেষ
yeah,
করে দিন।
Dipto, carry on.
So you guys have said well, whatever you guys have said. So that's very true. So what I think about the unemployment is that we cannot blame just our education system. So the students or the guy who have spark in him, so he will shine by any cost. So I support Shadow's statement. So what I think is we have to give what I think is we have to give chances to young bloods to succeed. We have to give them chances. We have to fund them for businesses. We have to what else? Give me 10 seconds. Just think.
Okay,
No,
okay,
it's
no
Yeah,
problem.
surely.
Yeah, sure. No, no.
Relaxed. It's all right.
Look, we have what I have thought that government has to take some realistic actions. If it's possible, they should give some real life skills to our students, because it's very much important, and they should give chances to entrepreneurs to create business opportunities, and job opportunities. So that's what I think.
Thank you,
I
thank you,
think
Dipto.
so. So
Yes.
Premjit, I think this is now the end of the session for today's
Yes,
session.
we have
I guess
enjoyed a lot. Everyone
exactly,
have lots
exactly.
of things to say, but we have lost shortage
Yeah.
of time. So we can
Yeah.
continue
Yeah.
over on a
We can
daily
conclude,
basis.
yeah, and
Very interesting
and
to
you
talk
can,
you all.
yeah, and you
Yes,
can
please.
stop the recording now.
Yes, please.
Yeah.